and I heard a shot. At first, I couldn't believe it was a shot because, after all, this is Leisure World. A minute later, I wanted to make sure, so I ran back in the shop, and they came out through the front. There were a lot of people in our back here, and everybody was shouting to call the police.
Susie Cooper has worked at the Images Salon next to Leisure World for the last 18 years. She says she never imagined she would witness what she saw today.
I saw the woman sitting on the bench. By that time we knew that we couldn't do anything about it. So from what I understand, she was shot in the head. And it was just such a terrible, terrible day.
Police say a Hispanic female in her 40s was shot as she sat on a bench next to the Leisure World post office. The fifth shooting happened here at the Shell gas station on Connecticut and Knowles. Workers at the station say a woman was vacuuming her minivan when they heard a shot.
Well, we saw the bang noise, and we went out there and see what was going on, and we thought the electricity went out or something like that, and we saw she was lying underneath in the car. So we got the jack. We tried to pull her out. She wouldn't come out. So we put a jack underneath the car, pulled her out,
John Mystery says he and his co-worker initially thought the woman had passed out until they got a better look.
The first time when I look at her, she was kind of like having a heart attack, like kind of like shaking, and the eyes is kind of like running. Then probably about 10, 15 seconds later, then blood started to coming out from her mouth and from her nose.
Police say they believe the woman may have been shot in her back from across the Safeway parking lot. A passerby says she was just beginning to cope with the tragedies of 9/11 when she heard about the recent shootings.
It's horrible. It's very, very horrible. It's scary at the same time that if you get out from your house, you never know whether you're coming back again.